Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's Carine, a Brooklyn gardener. It has been such a long time since my last post. My last post was in September, welcoming the fall, and life just got busy. I'm always back in my backyard, working, and but I just keep forgetting to whip out the camera. Winter is full in effect, and we are expected to have a winter storm tonight going into the weekend. So I said, you know what, let me make a video and then show you guys what the garden is looking like in the winter time. And before I go further, happy holidays. This is the day after Christmas. I hope everyone had a magnificent Christmas. I know I did. And yeah, so let me show you what my winter garden's looking like. Yeah, it's a stark difference. It's amazing to see what the garden turns into. But like just everything in life, there's a winter season, there's a spring, summer, fall, and then we start it all again. So this is the I guess you would call like my terrace, my balcony. I didn't put out any flowers or any fall decoration back here. I just kind of let the summer flowers just dissipate and go to sleep. Yeah, so it's my boxwood, and I'm telling you, I always get like amnesia once I get in here. But this is a dwarf lilac. One of the things that I actually enjoy, in addition to like the flowers, I love the structural, component of like the branches and stuff. So I love that. So I'm actually just gonna leave this like this until the spring. And look at my Olivia Austin rose. Isn't she adorable? I love, the foliage color that it gives. It is so beautiful. I'm so super happy that I added her to my garden. Let's come down. As you can see, I've already put away the furniture into the basement. It's wood, so I put it in for the winter just to kind of preserve it a bit, but I leave this base. This base is 100 pounds. I used to take it downstairs, but that's back-breaking. So these are my quick fires. They've gone to sleep. I absolutely love, the structure of the branches. I think it's so beautiful. Japanese maple. So I'm gonna do it this year. I'm going to take out, well, that's what I'm saying now, but I'm gonna take out the landscaping fabric. I've had the landscaping fabric for about 2 years, and it pretty much did what I wanted it to do. This season I didn't see any of those noxious weeds that I originally was trying to kind of combat. And I'm kind of tired of it. How like the plastic, weed is poking through. So that's one of the projects I'm going to be doing for the spring. I'm going to take out the landscaping fabric. I think it's time. So some of my annuals I've cut down to the ground, and some I've left up. The Gara, I learned from last year, I didn't cut it too much down so that it could protect the root ball. So that's my Steffi Gara. Last year I lost this one because I think I cut it down too far and the roots just rotted. So I learned my lesson. I cut it down just a bit, but left enough branches and to protect the root ball. Gonna hear some ums. But everything else I kind of cut down. I'm one of those people that I do like it a little bit neat, not neat, but I don't like it too crazy. So I did do some cleaning up, and during the spring I'll do the rest of the cleanup. I did remove a couple of plants. I have this, so these are the two blue salvias. I absolutely love them. I didn't, as much as I really had anticipated loving the rose salvia, I removed them. I didn't really like the way that it was just a little too overcrowded here for me, so I removed those. And then I had 3 of the hydrangeas back here, so I just removed 1 and just kept 2. I wanted like this little back pathway to be open. Yeah, I did empty out my pots. My pots stay out for year round. I turned these upside down. I didn't turn this one upside down because it still has quite a bit of soil in there, and yeah, but I leave all of my pots out. Okay, and my soldiers would definitely get, you know, a little bit of trimming come this spring. Oh, I just love the architecture of the branches. Love the architecture of the branches out here. Yeah. So I am so hoping that this oak leaf hydrangea makes it through the winter, and this is the Gatsby Moon from Proven Winners. I had the ruby slippers, and I had ruby slippers over there, and it did not come back during the spring, so this is a replacement, and I put it here, so we'll see how it fares. The lavender, I had put like 3 lavenders here. Only 1 made it. And you know what, I'm actually okay with that, so I removed the other 2 and I just kept that lavender here, if it could focus. Yeah, so, oh, and I took my finger out to focus. Yeah, so let the garden kind of choose what stays and what goes. I love this. Okay, see the hellebores, evergreens, my little ferns. Walkway. Yeah, I can't wait, like when the springtime comes and the hostas come up, and spring is such a spring and summer is so magical. You know, I love the fall and I love the winter too, because I think each season has some beauty to offer. But I can't wait. You know, every gardener, this time of year is when we, you know, have magical thinking and we start planning for the next season. Yeah, so thank you for joining me, and again, my apologies for such a long wait for updates with the backyard. Yeah, so I always enjoy my backyard. Every morning I wake up and, you know, I get a beautiful view. I'm just trying to not catch too much of my neighbors' backyard. Yeah, so yeah, I definitely get a lot of enjoyment back here, and I, in the future, will try and be much better with bringing out my camera so I can kind of keep you updated. The winter time, it's absolutely beautiful back here, so I will give you guys some snapshots as far as what that looks like. Yeah, so again, happy holidays to you and your family. All the best for the new year, because I probably won't be posting another video between now and then. So I will see you in the new year, and we will daydream about the upcoming growing season. Bye.